Good afternoon, everyone. It's another Friday. My gosh, I can't believe how quick the summer disappeared. It's already September. Man, pretty soon it's going to be fall. It's going to be winter. Ugh. I'm not ready for it. I am not ready for it at all. So, a couple things I want to talk about before we start today. First of all, I have a new mic. And this is the first time I'm using the mic live. So I'd appreciate if you guys would just let me know how the levels are with the mic. Make sure that's all good. Hey Mark, have any been updated about the game? Nope, no updates, man. Still no updates. Hey Assassin's King, what's going on, man? Nice to see you. Yep, no updates. They're still keeping pretty tight-lipped about it. What that? Let's get into the game here. There we go. Sounds good for your side. Awesome. Hey GG, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we have a face cam now. In case you guys didn't notice, if you haven't seen some of my past videos. Again, I don't know if we're going to keep this up. The face cam. Well, we may not. I can always shut it off. But yeah, this is my space. This is my room. This is my rig. We got the mic. So yeah, we're gonna try it. Like I said, I do have this software where I can take the background out, but it also takes some of the wheel out. So we could try that as well. See what that looks like. Again, like I said, if you guys have been watching my videos, I don't know if this is gonna keep up with the face cam. We may keep it. Seems like some people have been enjoying it on the videos, so yeah. All right, so let's get in the truck here. Let's start it up and let's kill the music. Okay, it must have been raining last time. I'll shut that off. I look beautiful like CGD games. All right, well, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but I will take it as such. All right, so what are we doing here? Well, first of all, we need to pick up a job, don't we? All right, let's go into the job. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, I think as we get closer, or when they actually announce a date anyway, I will start a brand new game of this and show you guys, you know, everything about the beginning. But for now, we just want to have a nice chill stream here. Have a little bit of fun on a Friday. Of course, we could talk about the potential here. Where do I want to take plastic pipes? That's interesting. Where's that going? That's going down to Italy, huh? 28 hours. Oof. Let's see here. Do they have anything interesting? I really wish you could filter out some of the like the DLC stuff, like the because I got the farm equipment. What is this? Tracks. That could be an interesting one. 15 hours, huh? So far, the only farm equipment I've seen. There's more tracks. Where's that going? 33 hours. Good lord. 14 hours. Maybe we'll take the 15-hour one. Why not? The only farm equipment I've seen so far, I think, has been in. Let me see. Oh, damn it! Hold on. Is it Switzerland? Let's just go here really quick and see. Yeah, we got the crawler tractor. Unfortunately, I'm not going to Switzerland. All right. Do we have anything going that direction? We could take the motor oil up into Slovakia and see if we can get over to Switzerland that way to see what's up there. All right, let's do that. We'll take that.
Drive safe.
It is a compliment. Sadly, you have to play Truck Driver Gold Edition till. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I guess if you really want to get that fix. Okay. What's going on? This again? Okay. Pedals are dead. Oh, there we go. So yeah, with the okay, we need to get that out there. Hold on. No, I didn't pick the job, did I? Oh. Okay. We're starting. No, we did. Set GPS destination. We actually did. Okay. So I just need to figure out how to get out of here. So yeah, with these Fanatic pedals, for some reason, you gotta kind of jiggle the cord behind them. And I don't have the eye tracking on today, of course, because it's not good while live streaming. Because I have to look to my left for chat, and it's not good at all. It's just not good. But the eye tracking will be in the videos.
Turn left.
All right, she says turn left. We're getting a little FPS drop here.
Get ready to turn right.
Not sure why.
Turn right.
All right. So yeah, unfortunately, they teased everybody with the big announcement, and then that's it. They kind of just left it there, and like on all their social medias and stuff, it's just people are really wanting to know when the date is, and they are just very tight-lipped. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to do something really quick. I have to check out something with my settings. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yep, thank you for telling me that. I was muted, you're right. So yeah, I don't know. The FPS was kind of dropping on me.
Keep right.
Sometimes this game likes to change your graphic settings. Sometimes it likes to put
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
your resolution on 4K
Exit
when
now.
I don't play this in 4K. I did do that this time though, so could be any number of things. It could be the face cam. It could be streaming
Get
with the
ready
face
to turn
cam.
right.
Seems to be all right now though. Get ready to turn right, she says. Oh, I see it.
Turn right.
Yes, we're using the DAF today. This is my main account
Finally,
on here.
we are here.
I absolutely love this truck. Okay, where's... Right.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, here we go. So yeah, man, I'm just like you guys. I am super excited. See, now I'm dropping frames again. There it goes. Weird. But yeah, I'm super excited about any information they have. But I'm also really excited about the new Road Kings game, man. Did you guys catch my video about that? There's a lot of cool information about that game. I think that I think we're going to have a couple really good trucking games coming out here. And I say it's about time.
Ready to roll.
Oh no, Assassin's King. I didn't get offended by that. Take more than that to offend me. Yeah, let's do our tug check. There we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, every time I change the views or whatever, I drop FPS. Could very well be the face cam. Let me do one thing quick, guys. Let me change the face cam to get rid of the background, and I'll see what you guys prefer. If you guys prefer the way it is now, where you see kind of like the whole room behind me, or if you don't see any of that. So give me 2 seconds. So that's what it looks like with the background gone. I kind of like the way that looks, but at the same time, like I said, sometimes it takes out the wheel, part of the wheel. But I guess that's okay. And let's... Oh, I gotta go that way. Crap, okay.
Turn left.
Definitely dropping frames. I definitely think it's because streaming with the face cam on. I may have to lose the face cam actually.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is getting worse. I mean, basically this is a test stream, guys, so I do apologize, but yeah. Okay. That was the issue. We are back to glorious 60 frames per second here. That's all right.
Exit now.
What I could probably do is I could probably lower the resolution of the camera even more, but this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, the graphics are good, man. You know, it's funny. I've seen a lot of people talk trash about the graphics of this game, and
right,
I really don't see
exit right.
where the graphics in this game are bad.
Exit right.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially for as old as the game is, this isn't a brand new game. And I personally
Keep left.
like, I've seen people say that they think Fernbus looks better than this. I don't really think so. I disagree with that. And also, this game is just so much more stable than Fernbus. And I would take a stable FPS over what Fernbus is giving us, like, any day. But yeah, like, the issues I'm having today, guys, don't think that's going to have any effect on, like, console. I'm running a lot of stuff on my computer at the same time playing this game. Things that you're not going to be doing on console. You're not going to have, like, a webcam running in OBS, and you're not going to be live streaming, and you're not going to have, like, the NVIDIA broadcast app running and all that. So yeah, don't think that has anything to do with the game, because it doesn't. That just has to do with me overloading my PC. But yeah, anyway, Road Kings. That game looks very promising. Again, it looks like it's something totally different to ETS and ATS2. It seems like it's going to be a little more story-driven. It's like it only has a 10-hour campaign, which isn't very long. But in their Discord, they have an FAQ section, and they did say that they will be expanding the map. So, I mean, look how long they've had SnowRunner. What is it, going on 5 years now? And they're still supporting the game, so who knows? It could be a situation like that. Let's slow it down here, which would be cool. So yeah, I just think it's a really good time to be like a sim gamer on console. There's a lot of really promising games on the horizon. Oh wait, hold on. You're using a Volvo and truck driver. It's called Quest in the game. That game. Going ETS. Truck Driver Gold Edition is close to these games? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very Like, honestly, those truck driver games, 8-year-old me would have loved them. Like, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. Whoa! Jesus, what the hell, dude? Good Lord. I let the car go, then you should have let me go, then it was your turn. That dude was in a hurry. Okay. Let's stop in here and get some fuel quick. I forgot where my...
Recomputing.
You don't have to recompute. I'm just getting some fuel, lady. Yeah, I'm not sure where... The fuel gauge is... Okay, I think it's that one over there. Let's just fill up here. But yeah, it's a shame that we've had to wait this long for any decent trucking games on console. And I mean, we still don't have one, right? Like, ETS2 and ATS, they're not out yet. We don't even have a date, which I gotta say is disappointing. But you know what SES really likes to do is they like to announce something like that, and then they'll probably announce the date when it's fairly close to being released, I would say. So let him go. We good? Yep, we good. And that's what I've seen. That's what I've seen other people talk about too, saying that they'll probably release the date when it's super close. So hopefully, when they release it, it'll be like you know, we won't have to wait long after the announcement. But it's just we've waited so long, you know. And I guess it really is one of those things where we've waited so long. I guess we can wait a little longer. But let's be honest, gaming on console has been getting a little stale lately. I did pre-order the new firefighting simulator. That comes out Tuesday. So I will have content on that. Maybe we'll do a live stream on it. Check it out. I would say On the Road is a little bit more similar to the structure of these games. Truck Driver, the Truck Driver games are just very cartoonish, very like, yeah, just very like simplified. You know, I don't know. Let's a little more, I guess. Okay. Border check. Assassin's King, you don't have to play bad games. Like that's what so many console gamers do. They think they have to buy these games, and literally supporting these developers buying these garbage games is just, it's not a good way to go about it. Like,
right.
You know, I know you're thinking that you would rather play that game than nothing because you don't have anything, but honestly, I would rather just not spend the money and give those devs my money to play those garbage games. And then look at, what do they have? They have like, what, 2 or 3 of those games out, and they're all garbage. And like, you know, I kind of want to do a video talking about this where I get so sick of people, gamers, acting like developers are in it just for the passion of bringing us games. You know, it's like I see so many PC players tell console players that when we get a port and it's shitty, well, you should be lucky that they even put the game on console. And it's like, that is just such a poor attitude, because at the end of the day, a developer is producing a product. That's all they're doing. So, you know, I don't care how much anybody wants to see a game come to console. If a developer can't do it, if they can't bring it to console and have it run smooth and have the product working, because it's the product that we pay for, then they shouldn't do it. It's their responsibility. And I don't feel like we should show gratitude to developers just for putting a game on console. You know, and another thing I get fed up with is the excuse of a developer being small. Again, me as a consumer, that's not really my problem. Like, you chose to make games. You know, you shouldn't bite off more than you could chew, TML. You know, you have TML that they have like 5 developers apparently. So I get they're a small team, but why do you keep making new games before you fix the previous game? You know what I mean? And then we're just supposed to be like grateful because, oh, they gave us the game. It's like, no, I'm not grateful. You know, if you can't do your job well, that's kind of on you. That's not our concern, you know, as a consumer. And I don't have anything wrong with supporting, you know, indie developers that do a good job. There's a lot of them out there that do a good job. But, you know, just using excuse after excuse that the games, you know, aren't optimized in all this, and it's like, well, we're a small team. Well, why did you bite off more than you could chew? Why did you choose to develop a game that your dev team can't handle? You know? So yeah, I don't really buy into the whole, you know, it's on console, so I have to play it. If I really needed to play a trucking game on console, I'll still play SnowRunner. Honestly, before I would play Truck Driver or Alaskan Road Trucker, I'd probably play On the Road. That just feels like the most truck driver experience to me. I like the fact that you could take multiple loads and deliver multiple loads. That's really cool. That's something that all of these games are lacking, including the SES titles, which I still don't really understand why trucking simulators don't have that feature in the game. It looks like that is going to be in Road Kings, but again, Road Kings, to me, it just seems like it's going to have a small map to start. It's just southern Florida and, northern Florida and southern Georgia. So that's going to be a relatively small area, unless they have like a bigger scaling to it, which I don't know how that would work, because if they add more to the map, then they would have to scale it back. So I don't know. It still seems like a good game. It looks like the graphics are going to be good. It looks like that it's going to be real simulator. From what I read from the Traction article, you guys can check that video out if you want. But they said like they had button boxes set up and like everything in the truck you could turn on and off. So pretty cool. You know, it's weird because I can record my videos with the face cam on. and it doesn't hurt the FPS, but streaming, that takes a little bit more out of it. Again, guys, let me know how the volume levels are. The truck sounds a little loud in my ear. It might just be my headphones are a little loud. It's so hard to try to get the balance of the game in the microphone because I have no way of hearing it. All I hear is what's in my head right now through the headphones. But yeah, my channel has been blowing up because of this, and I've seen comments saying that they really enjoy the news videos I do, and I would love to be able to do more of those, but unfortunately, there's just not a lot that's being said about anything. Any of the new games coming out, there's just not a lot of information. Busbound, hardly no information on that. GameTech UK, he posted a video today about it that he got a little hands-on with it in Gamescom, and they had to sign an NDA agreement, which I figured. Did a look on YouTube, not too much in depth. I was kind of busy this morning. Did a quick look. I didn't see anybody else really covering the game. So yeah, and then we have the Bus Simulator 27. No real info on that either. They're not really telling us anything. They give you like little bits and pieces, but nothing major to talk about. I don't know how happy I am to find out that they're working with Simteract. I'm not too impressed with them with the taxi game they put out, but yeah, I wish it was more news for me to say.
Go straight on.
But yeah, I will be playing the new firefighting sim. Like I said, it's going to come out Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a live stream. It depends how the week goes. It depends what I'm doing. Unfortunately, my wife still isn't home, so I'm going up and I'm seeing her quite a bit. She's getting better though, so it's good news. Also, I do want to check out the bus mods in this. I was doing a series on it, and I stopped because the game got updated, and then the bus mod didn't get updated. That's the problem with this game with some of the mods. Like, everybody talks about the mods, but this game updates so much, and sometimes certain mods don't get updated.
Exit left.
Exit left. This is an exit? This looks like a turn left situation, but okay. No, we're good. We're good. Awesome. Also, guys, I don't say it much. I'm a horrible salesman for my own channel, but I do have like a membership going. I think it's like 99 cents or like $1.99 a month or something like that. You can have perks. I got some perks on there, like you can have member streams. I'll take suggestions from you guys about what videos you want to see, and then maybe like at the end of the month, I'll pick the one that you know, I like the most, or maybe is the most doable, and then I'll do that video. We can do other things. I'm thinking about possibly opening up a new Discord, because the Discord that I have now is fine. I like the people that I have in it, but there's like nobody from my Discord that's interested in this channel, and for some reason I cannot build the community in Discord. You know, and I mean, like, it's clear that you guys really only like watching like the newsworthy stuff, and I get that, but again, like I said, it's just, you can't sustain a channel on that. There's just not enough news that comes out with the games that I play to really focus on that and do a lot of content on that. forgot how long this trip was. Was this like a 14-hour trip? I don't know.
Go straight on.
Damage. No. Got 2 hours, 37 minutes left. Okay. So I have to fix that because that's not. Oh wait, yeah, it is. That's what I usually have up there. Haha, never mind. So I will say so far, it does seem like there's more interest in this game than there is in ATS on consoles. ETS2 was trending in the PlayStation Store. It's not now, but it was when they first announced it, which is pretty big for a game like this, especially when it was like trending amongst like AAA titles. So even SCS noticed that and they posted that on Twitter. So that was pretty cool. You have a problem reversing the trailer on the road? I don't have any problems reversing trailers in that game. Seems pretty well accurate. It might be because you're used to Truck Driver, because that game like has no physics. That game's physics are like arcade. So I would say On the Road is a little bit more realistic with the backing up. Hey, Mr. Paul. Yes, you and so many other people cannot wait for this to come to PS5. I really wish they would just give us a date. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like, it's coming. So even if they say, you know, March, it's a date, right? I mean, it's something to look forward to. It's something to, you know, there. As of right now, it's just like, when? Just let us know. It's easier in these games? I mean, I don't think so. I don't think it's any easier to back up in this game than it is in On the Road. I mean, On the Road, it backs up like a trailer. Yeah, I haven't really noticed there's a big difference. You know, the ease of backing up really depends on how long the trailer is. A longer trailer is a lot easier to back up than a short trailer. So it may be that. This is what you've been waiting for so long. Oh man, so many people have been waiting for these games to come to console, or at least something similar to come to console. Speeding violation. What? Oh, it's 53 here? Okay. Wow, 50 really, okay, we're not going 50, we're going like, ooh. 50 feels like you are stopped. Gosh. Yeah, well that's why it's asking that that short trailer. Short trailers are harder to back up than long trailers. That's just, even like, I don't know if you ever played Farming Simulator. It's the same way in Farming Simulator. Like a small trailer is a lot more difficult to back up. A shorter trailer is going to turn a lot quicker on you than these longer ones. Every time I go over those rumble strips, it moves my mic. God damn. I may have to put this mic on something different. I might have to get like a floor stand kind of thing for it. Hey Joshua, I am doing pretty good,
right,
my friend. How are you doing today?
Right.
Friday afternoon, I am playing one of my favorite games, and I'm streaming, so having a pretty good day so far. I'd probably be doing better if SES would just announce when these games are going to be released. I was kind of hoping that since you could wishlist them, that they were going to say something relatively soon, but hard to say. Yes, sir, that is the consensus of the day. I mean, the hype for these games is kind of unreal, isn't it? And you know, that's another thing. Like when you'll hear PC players a lot of times say, oh, the developers, they gave in to the console players. They gave in to the console players whining, and it's like, that's not what happened. Is that what you think? Is that what gamers think? Like, do you not think that SES is looking at statistics and seeing the hype for the game and thinking to themselves, man, we can make a lot of money if we bring this to console? You know, I mean, gaming is a huge industry. It's a business. You know, these developers, they're not going to pay to have a game, to put their game on console if they're not getting something out of it. They need to get some kind of return. So it's not like these developers are caving into console players because they're sick of hearing them whine about it. It's going to be good for the game. It's going to be good for their company. Well, yeah, you think it's a good idea for it to come to console because you're on console. But for some reason, PC players don't see it that way. They think somehow it's going to bring down the game on PC. They think somehow that they're going to change it on PC to put it on console. And it's a ridiculous theory. It's not going to happen. The game isn't going to change. So far, the things they've done to get it ready for console, I think has been for the better, even on PC. And, you know, yes, you're absolutely right. If it's this is one of the top sellers, if they sell really well, it's going to be good for the game, it's going to be good for the company, because that's more money going into SES, and that's more money they can put into developing these games, which, you know, it's not like they're going to stop developing them anyway. Okay, we just had to cut across everybody because I'm not paying attention. That's all right. Oh, absolutely. They're gonna make a lot of money off this if they do it right, if it's good. And you know, like I said, I hate to say this, but the bar is set so low for these types of games. If you think about it, as long as this game comes out and it's better than what we have, it's going to do well. And I mean,
you have arrived at your destination.
The bar is just set so low. This is interesting. Let's see. 90 XP. Usually when it's a higher XP, it's more difficult to park. We'll try it. We'll try it. If we can't get it, we'll just skip it. Wait a minute. Let me just see. Okay, it looks like I can go around that way. Gosh, I hope I can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can. This is Audi. Wait, what are we delivering? Oh. This could be tricky. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be... Oh, boy. Yeah, I gotta go back out. This is going to be tricky. Let me put up that. Okay, let me just read. People are going to be surprised how well the game will do. Oh, I don't think people are going to be surprised. I think most of us gamers that are into these games, we know what's up. Whoa. Okay, let's not go crazy here. Okay, I cannot see. All right. Okay. I think we're good. Just kind of slide her back there like that. Okay. We actually don't look too bad here. Oh yeah, we got her. Nice. Okay. So for the console guys, I would say when you're backing it in, just take your time. Don't try to rush it. There's no sense in trying to rush it. You just want to take your time with it, and usually you get in there. Can't wait to drive DF trucks and drive in the UK. Nice. I know I'm not crazy about driving in the UK. Not gonna lie. Hey, bearded dude, playing ATS ETS2 on my son's Steam Deck, getting ready for console release. Nice. Nice. It's not your son's console, is it? Because that's what someone said. Who was saying it? I think maybe it was Popcorn. He was saying, he goes, when it releases, he goes, you kids out there, he goes, your dads are going to take over your console. And I think he's right. I think he's probably right. Oh, we should have seen what the jobs were. Here, wait a minute. Let's okay, let's get out of here. All right. Let's go back to the beginning here. And let's see what they have here. So we're trying to get a job to get us to Switzerland, so we can check out some of the farm machinery. So let's see. what they have here. Really? Okay. We're not going down to Greece. Oh, hell no. What is that? That's 24 hours, 43 minutes. That's cool. You know, I always said that one of these days we are going to do a stream and we are going to do a long trip like that. Today is not that day. Freight market. We're in Bratislava, right? Okay. So what do you have here? JCB have electric dumpsters to Greece. Ooh, a mobile crane. What? That is cool. Where's that going? Opposite direction, of course. And Greece. Wow. Is there nothing going? There's nothing going in the direction that I wanted to go in. Damn it. This is pretty cool, though. I kind of like this. This would be an interesting, interesting freight. Where's that going? Oh, gosh. 31 hours. Holy crap. Okay. This gets us 29 grand. All right, let's take this one. Why not? Oh, you know what? My truck might not be outfitted for that.
Let's do this.
Whoops. Oh well. I'll give it on road another try. I think I should give more time reversing the trailer. Yeah, you just gotta give it more time, man. Especially with those short trailers. But once you get the longer ones, you won't have the problem.
Turn left.
But yeah, not just in any of these games like that, when you're backing up, just take your time. That's something that they taught us in trucking school. Like, don't worry.
Get ready
Like,
to turn right.
you're better off getting it perfect. And if you have to take a couple pull-ups, it's not a big deal.
Turn right.
It's definitely one of those things where the more you do it, the better you get at it. Like anything else in life. It seems like every time I get in this game, it's nighttime. We should probably slow it down here. You know it's 80. I will say, when the roads are wet in this game, it's a little exaggerated. Like, unless there's standing water on the road and you're really speeding, you're not going to lose control. And in this game, it's like when it rains like this, it's so easy to lose control on the highways when you're just going like the speed limit even. So that's something I would like to see tweaked. Hey Joe, what's going on, man? Things are going good. Like I said, it's Friday afternoon. I'm streaming one of my favorite games. Can't complain. I wish it would stop raining in the game. Every time I do that, that rotates my mic. Gosh. Just finished work. Nice, man. All ready for the weekend? Do I think the graphics update will make the game better? It'll make it look better. Graphics were one of my issues with the game. The map is so boring. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you drive through Germany in Fernbus, if you drive through Germany in ETS2, it's not as boring as it is in On the Road. I mean, it just looks all the same. And yeah, that's one of my issues with it, is that it's just, the map is so boring. I don't know. They just didn't take time with it. You know what I would like them to do? I would like them to just scrap the whole Germany thing and just make a big map in the world that heavy cargo's in.
Keep right.
And then put On the Road right in that map. Because that map is so much more interesting than the map on the Road. NFL is back, hell yeah. That's the only thing good about the end of summer, is NFL comes back. No, this is just the vanilla map. I haven't reinstalled the updated Pro mods yet, and now there's no point because 1.56 is in beta, so I'll just have to wait until 1.56 comes out and then wait till Pro mods updates. That's like the bad thing about Pro mods, is that every time these games get a new update, then you gotta wait for Pro mods to update, and then you have to install all of them files all over again. You have to delete the files, and then you have to reinstall the files. And I mean, I just buy them because it's only a couple bucks, and it's worth it. But it's a lot, man. It's a lot to do. And honestly, I haven't seen this whole map, the whole base game map.
Safe and sound.
And Pro mods add so much more. It's not even funny. Like, I mean, literally, they could probably charge people $50 for Pro mods. You know what? Wait a minute, what do we have here? Where's this going? I think we're going to take this because I don't think my truck can handle this. So we're going to take the lumber.
Okay, here we go.
How's reversing a trailer with a controller on ETS? I think it's 10 times easier with steering wheel. I don't know. I never had a problem with it, partly because I play Farming Simulator on controller so much. So I don't think it's too bad backing up with a controller. Obviously the wheel, I think it's, you know, way more immersive. But yeah, I don't think it's too bad. These games, SCS has really done well with controller support for both of these games. It is so strange that a company that has never made a game for console has actually done so well with the controller support for these games. I think once it comes to console, you guys if you don't have a wheel, if you get that controller in your hands, you're going to be really shocked at how well it works. And the one thing SES said that they want to do is they want to make sure that you could do everything in the game on controller, which that's going to be tricky. No, we are not under there, right? Which is weird because I really didn't think I had the precision coupling on. Come on. There we go. Gosh, it looks like it's cleared up out, but yet it's still raining. Right? Wait a minute. Did we hook? Yeah. We hooked on. That. That lumber should probably be covered with a tarp or something. Okay, GPS. You want to kick in today? There we go. So yeah, we're just doing things to upgrade the channel here, man.
Get ready to
There's
turn
a
right.
couple other things I need to get for the channel. I want to get a stream deck, and I still want to get a capture card, but man, oh gosh. Trying to pick the right capture card is proving to be a little difficult. Like, every capture card I see has some negative stuff about it. And it's really just to stream PS5 from the PC. That's all I want it for.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to grab something to drink real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. I just need to get myself something to drink here. So, tell a little story here. Like last week, I bought a thing of Mike's Hot Honey because I seen so many people talking about how good it was and stuff. So I was like, I wanted to try it. So I get it, I taste it, and I'm like, okay, I don't really get it. I wouldn't say it's hot. Like you can get it extra hot, but I didn't know how hot it was to begin with.
Go straight on.
So yeah, I tasted it, and I'm like, damn, this is not hot at all. So I was kind of wondering if I should have got the extra hot instead. But I will say this. I had some pizza and wings. And I put it on the hot wings. And oh my God. Like, if you guys want something that is good, put some of that stuff on your hot wings. I don't even know if it matters if it's Mike's Hot Honey. Maybe you could just put regular honey on them. I don't know. But it was so good. It made the sauce just kind of pop so much more, man. It was delicious. 10 out of 10, I would totally recommend putting Mike's Hot Honey on your hot wings. Like I said, maybe I'll pick up the extra hot and see how that is. Okay, come on. This rain has to end sometime, doesn't it? Look at the sun shining. Oh, well, never mind. There's black clouds in front of us. Damn. Sorry guys, I was just reading a text that I got. Alright, so back at it here. I don't think this rain's gonna stop. I don't know. It's clear over there, but it's dark over there. Maybe next stream we'll do ATS. Well, actually, the next stream will probably be the firefighting simulator, the new firefighting simulator game. I really hope that's good. I rather enjoyed the last one. I thought it was fun. I just wish they wouldn't have stopped supporting it so soon. But this new one's from the developers of Construction Simulator, which is cool, but then it kind of makes you think that Construction Simulator must be done. And I wonder what they're going to do with that franchise, because, I mean, it was pretty fun. I did enjoy it. Construction Simulator is definitely more multiplayer oriented, I think, with some of the jobs. But overall, I think it was a pretty good game. I'd like to know if they're going to do anything more with it. Oh, we got another accident up here. What are people doing? It's the rain.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I thought you were going to get the new Xbox. I mean, you know, as gamers, if you're a console, we're all going to end up buying the next console anyway, aren't we? I mean, it's kind of inevitable. Because then when those consoles come out, then a game's going to come out that's only going to be on that console, and it's just a vicious cycle, isn't it? It really is. But yeah, like, with these games though, like, you can play these games for hours and hours. I mean, people have thousands and thousands of hours put into these games, and really, and I don't mean this in a bad way, okay? But I have played this game like as much as I possibly can, because I have other things that I have to do. Basically, the time that I have allotted
and then continue straight on
for gaming is pretty much to make my videos.
Go straight on.
My live streams and my videos of me playing ATS, ETS2, that's pretty much my time playing them. But like, I haven't even scratched the surface of exploring the whole base game map of these games yet. So like, literally people that, you know, get these games and unlock everything quick, it's just so impressive to me, because it's like, what do you do that you have that much time? You know, like, I do a couple runs here. What do we do? Is this the second? This is our second trip, right? Our second job. And, you know, I mean, yeah, we talk and stuff, and I take my time with it, but it's still, you know, we've been streaming for like an hour and a half, and this is only the second job we've done. So it's like, yeah, it's always impressive to me when people run through these games, man. They're like, oh, I've already seen everything. What's the next thing they got out? It's like, you've seen everything already? Holy crap. It's like, that is impressive, my friend. You know, it's like when a new game comes out, like Spider-Man or like Elden Ring or a game like that.
And then continue straight on.
And I'll see someone like a day later, well, I've beaten it. I've unlocked this. I did this. I've seen this. And it's like, whoa. It's like, did you eat? Did you sleep? Like, how do you do that? I don't know. You know, I guess in my younger years, no, I can't say that. In my younger years, I wasn't really that dedicated to video games in my younger years. When I was younger, all I really wanted to do was play guitar and go fishing. That's pretty much all I wanted to do. Video games were kind of like a distant third for me. But now that I'm older, I can afford games a little more, and I can afford like this setup that I have and stuff like that, so it makes it a hell of a lot more fun. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like having a setup like I have with the sim rig and everything, you know, it does make things more fun. It makes the game a lot more immersive. Is it something you need? Hell no. No, you know, and I mean, I literally kind of get offended when people act like that, when it's like, oh, well, if you're not driving this on a wheel with a shifter, and then you're not even, it's like, dude, it's a game. It's like, why do you take it so seriously? You know, I mean, I'm so happy for you that you have the means to, you know, have the setup that you have. I know I'm grateful that I have the setup that I have. But for crying out loud, trying to, like, belittle people that don't have the setup you have and act like, well, you can't enjoy the game if you don't have my setup. It's like, just stop with that, will you? It's like, no one cares. No one cares. There's people that are going to get this game on PlayStation and Xbox. I'm speeding again? Where was the cop? I'm literally keeping up with traffic and I'm speeding. Give me a break, man. But yeah, there's going to be people that are playing this game on Xbox, on PS5, sitting back on their couch with their controller, and they're going to just enjoy the hell out of this game. You know what I mean? It's just, there's no right or wrong way to play a game, and I hate that so much. I think it's because I started out on console. I've been a console player for so long, and then I see like stupid shit people say, especially in the I'm sorry, the PC community. You know, I hate to say it, but it's always PC guys. It's just like Project Motorsports or Motor Racing or whatever it's called is coming to console and coming to PC. And right away, the PC guys are like, oh, all the controller players, they're gonna ruin it for us. They're gonna make the game worse. And it's like, you realize there's people on PC that are using controllers, right? It's not just console people. You know, I have a PC. I play racing games on my 55-inch television that's only 60 FPS. Because I don't want to play games on a smaller screen that's not 4K. You know, so I mean, you never know who you're playing with when you're online. You know, that dude that's kicking your ass, he might be on a controller while you're on a wheel. So just, you know, kind of, everybody just needs to kind of get off their high horse with things, man. It's a hobby. Like, why can't we all just enjoy the hobby, you know? Sorry, guys. I know I get off on these little tangents and rants, but, you know, it's just... certain things just irritate me. Like, whether I play a console or a computer, I never think, well, if this game comes to console, it's going to ruin the game. How? Like, I'm enjoying the game now, and it's all, you know, so it's not going to ruin the game. What ruins games is when you go into communities and the people are just genuine assholes about it. That ruins a lot of games. You know, it's like you join a community and you think, oh, you know, there's going to be a ton of like-minded people in this community that like the game, and, you know, it's just going to be all that, and then you go in and it's all negative. There are like a ton of birds over here. I've never seen this many birds in the sky in this game at one time. Are we like in a bird sanctuary or something? Is there some roadkill around here? Hey, Graham, what's going on, man? How we doing today? I hope you guys all had a good week. I hope you all were looking forward to the weekend. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like this weekend. I haven't checked. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Oh, it's going good, my friend. Can't really complain.
Go straight on.
Look at all the birds. Look at them all. Like, that's wild. I've seen them. I've seen them like that. I've seen birds in the game, but not that many at a time. It's like, that's got to be like, what, the 5th or 6th group of birds we've seen. I'm a console guy that happens to have a PC. Like, honestly, the PC helps me with my channel. The PC has done a lot for my channel. If it wasn't for my channel, I don't know. Well, no, I got a PC to play these games, I won't lie. But I am just thoroughly overjoyed that these games are finally coming to console. Look at the birds. SCS, what are you doing? Nope, no news on the release date, Joe. Like I said, if I had any news on the release date, you better believe that would be a video up on my channel. As soon as I learn a release date, I will make a video on that. Hell, that would have been in the title of the live stream.
Keep right.
We have a release date. I wish we did. I really wish we did. I have no idea. Like I said, I don't think it's that far off. I think it's months away.
Exit right.
And of course, I had to turn left. Lux Express. What is Lux Express? Literally check the PS Store daily. I hear you, man. I hear you. I know. You know, every time I see something that SES posts on X, or they come out with a new devlog, I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn it, SES, just give us what we want, give us a date. At this point, I don't even care when the date is. I just want to know when. Just let us know. Okay, what are we doing here? Nope. Oh, they wanna. Come on, you can do it. Just pull out in front of everybody. There you go. SES put out a devlog today, actually, and it's more news about the coach DLC coming, which is cool, and it's going to be prevalent to console, because console will get that DLC as well. But not quite the news I wanted. Yeah, but a lot of it's like, oh, tune in for our stream tomorrow. We're doing a stream for ETS2. Well, we're doing a stream for ATS. And it's like, no. And all the comments, there's so many comments underneath going, consoles? When's it coming to consoles? And it's just like, come on, SES. Oh. What did I hit? I don't know what I hit. Okay. I do think when this game comes out, though, and especially when ETS2 gets the coach DLC, that's gonna be the end of Fern Bus on console. Definitely for me. And it's a shame because, you know, I really do genuinely like that game. You know, but I was just talking about that in the Aerosoft Discord. I was like, you know, there's been nothing, no updates. Nico, he hasn't said anything. He doesn't even talk to me anymore. I don't know why. Like I said, I hope I didn't offend him, because I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to be an asshole. You know, I just say things the way I see it with the game, and I never said anything against him personally, but, you know, it does seem like Aerosoft just doesn't care too much about that game. It's sad, because I invested a lot into it. A lot of people have invested a lot into that game. And there's still DLC buses that are broken, that need to be fixed, that people paid for. It's just like Tourist Bus on console. People paid for Tourist Bus, and for so many people that game is so broke it's unplayable. And where's the fix? They won't fix it. And supposedly I have a key coming from Aerosoft, from a new game that they have, like this God Simulator game that they asked me if I wanted a key for, and I said sure, and I asked if I could get a couple keys to give away. And you know, they got back and said sure, and they were starting to give away the keys a couple days ago. I still haven't got them yet, so I have no idea what's going on there. Boy. I don't know. I thought we were going to have an accident. I've never really had like a bad accident in this game. I've seen some people where like they flip their truck and stuff, and I'm just like, how? You got to be driving like a maniac. Like, this is a truck simulator, you know. I tend to like to drive them, you know, realistically as I possibly can. A lot of traffic. So this is, I do have the AI traffic density mod on this one, and it has been updated for ETS2, but it hasn't been updated for ATS. And I'm like, oh my god, every time I go over those rumble strips, it vibrates the sim rig so much that it spins my mic. Oh boy. Hey, you know what? At least the rain stopped. It's a beautiful sunny day. We got sunflower fields over there. What more can you ask for, right? Just imagine, guys, like soon you'll be playing this on your console. Of course, when I say soon, you know, it's relative, but we know it's coming. Like it's announced. So at least there's that. I think it would be nice for them to announce it,
right,
and maybe the game come out around Christmas. I think that would be great. And man, just think if it has wheel support on console. I guarantee you will see a jump in sales from like Logitech and Thrustmaster. If only Moza would be compatible. Well, Moza, they do have a wheelbase that's compatible with Xbox, but not PS5, unfortunately.
Turn right.
And not gonna lie, if I had to do all over again, and I knew I was going to get a PC, or I had a PC, I would have bought a Moza wheel probably instead of the Fanatic, because they have that trucking steering wheel that is just awesome. It's so cool. You play sim racing, but you love trucking too. Yeah, man, cool. Which sim racing games are you into, bud? Yep, but you're not using a wheel, are you there, buddy? That Boosteroid
Keep
and
left, and then turn
G-Force,
left.
they're all right, but you can't use any peripherals on them.
Turn left.
And you got to pay a subscription, so. And you still have to buy the game. So, you know, that's the thing with both the NVIDIA and Boosteroid. You're paying a subscription. You still have to buy the game. But it's definitely a cool, it's a cool route to go. It's a cool route to go if you don't have anything else. I will say that. It's kind of cool being able to play ETS2 on like your cell phone. And it works really well. Like you can hook up your PlayStation controller or your Xbox controller to your phone, and you can play it on there, and it works the same. It does a good job.
Get ready to turn left.
I would say for a mobile standpoint, even like if you have a tablet or something,
Turn left.
and want to play these games mobile, that's probably a better option than probably getting like a Steam Deck.
Go straight on.
Because most people already have a tablet, you know, and then you just pay like a small subscription fee for NVIDIA or not NVIDIA, GeForce Now or Boosteroid, and you can play those games on the go. ACC, but mostly GT7 at the moment. All right, man, that's cool. Yep. I don't know why people don't play ACC. ACC is the more sim racing title. It is the really only true sim racing title on console. I think it's the way the online races are. But now they have, who is it? I forgot what it's called. They have someone doing the online races on ACC now, so it should be a little better. But now I just think it's kind of past because they don't update the game stuff anymore. Grid, yeah. I haven't tried it. Yeah, but I mean, you can, if you... Like, I'm playing my PC on my TV right now, my 55-inch 4K TV, so... Like,
get ready to turn right.
It is what it is. It's just what you want. But you're limited. You know, Boosteroid and GeForce Now. Not every game's compatible.
Turn
you don't
right.
get all of the immersiveness that you could get with like the PC. Even on console, you can use wheel. So like it really just depends what you want. If you want to just sit there on your couch and use a controller or whatever, it's good. But again, it's still limiting because they don't support every single game. But it is just cool technology. It's just absolutely cool technology. Yeah, GT7 in VR, yeah, but the problem is you gotta spend $500 for the VR, you gotta spend $500 for the PlayStation, and there's like one good game for PSVR, and that's GT7. I don't know why Sony does what they do. Like literally,
turn left.
Every driving sim, every racing game that they put out on PS5, Sony should push to have them utilize the PSVR, and they just don't. Project Motor Racing. In the beginning, they said that when it releases on PS5, it wouldn't have PSVR 2 support, but later it would. And now they're saying, no, it's not going to. They can't do it. You know, and I have to believe that it has something to do with Sony. Why they don't want people supporting that PSVR 2 is just beyond me. You know, the F1 games, WRC, GT7, of course, does support it. ACC, Fernbus. These games, because they're ETS2, ATS, they should all be able to support PSVR 2. And Sony should push that. Like, I don't understand why they don't want to push that to get the sales up. I mean, literally, if all of these games supported PSVR, I would buy one. You know, but I can't buy one for one game, and then the other games, the VR games, are still, it's just like you see floating hands.
And then exit right.
And like for me, that's the biggest deal breaker. I hate them floating hands.
Exit right.
Okay. And some games don't do the floating hands. Some games have evolved around that. What do you mean rerouting? You literally told me to go this way. It's literally on the GPS, and she says rerouting. She don't know what she's talking about. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know with Sony. I don't know why they won't let games support that PSVR. I just don't know. And from everything I've heard, it's like a really good VR. Oh, we screwed that up, didn't we? All right. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Just don't worry. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Oh, look at this. Looks like we got these guys loading up this truck or unloading it or checking it. How cool is that? How cool is that? See, those are the only things that I'm a little concerned. What? I'm not gonna lie, like, ETS2 confuses the hell out of me with this stuff. Trying to figure out where it is you gotta go with some of these checks is just wild. It's just so wild. With America, it's just like, no, there's a way station, pull in, check your weight. Okay. Do I have to stop? I just drive through? Don't even control the pricing you each. It's not. Well, I guess they all take a cut. I guess Steam takes a cut, but not as much. Do I think ETS2 and ATS will be $19.99 on console? Probably not. But also, I don't think they can price it too much higher. They're not new games. They have been around for a while, and I mean, it's kind of hard to justify paying like $50 for a game on a console that's like only $19.99 on Steam. And I mean, half the time it's on sale, and you get it for like $3.99. You get like $4 or $5. So I don't know how they're going to do the pricing. All I know is that if they do a complete version of the games where you're getting all the DLCs up to date, I'll buy that. I mean, if it's $69.99, I'd buy it. Unless the game is like complete trash on console, which I don't think is going to be, but I had to throw it out there because you never know. Hey Andrew, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What is going on? What do we have here? Oh, this does not look good at all. I don't think I can squeeze up there. Could I? I mean, I could. How close am I? No, I'm not close. Okay. Ooh, okay. You know, we're going to have to try something here because this is going to be tight. But I think once we get through here, we go right up the side. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Come on, let's just power through. We got this. Yep, okay. Now, this is another issue I have with the game. You get these traffic jams sometimes, and there's no reset traffic button. There should definitely be a reset traffic button on this game. It used to be where if you went into the graphics setting and changed one of the settings, it would reset all this. It doesn't do it anymore. What in the world? All that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. What is he doing? Like, literally, all he has to do is move his damn truck. He's blocking everybody. Ugh. Well, none of my business. Looks like hard shoulder. Ooh, pardon me, yep. Wasn't too bad, though. I don't think we took any damage, so we did good. Literally, all that truck had to do was just move out of the way. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I really wish they would implement a reset traffic. It would make situations like that so much easier. Not gonna say it's not fun trying to figure out how to get out of those situations. Where did that car come from? Did that traffic jam dissolve, or did we just get far enough away from it where the AI just caught up or something? Usually just quit the game and come back in. Nah. I'll always try to get around it if I can. If I can't, that would be a last resort. Usually you can get around them. Sometimes it's more dangerous than others. That one wasn't that bad. Lots of times with the detours, I'll sneak up the side of the detour as well. It's not like you're going to get a fine or anything for it, which seems a little weird. That seems a little unrealistic too, that when they have a detour, when they have an accident, if you just kind of take your exit and go up around them, you're fine. Like I say, there should probably be something. What? I thought we were like, okay. Like, man, it felt like we were 2 hours away a long time ago.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right. I thought so.
Exit right.
It was also confirmed that the Road Kings, that there will be like engine brakes and stuff in there, and you will have to watch your truck. You can get tire punctures. You need to watch the brakes. So now I'm kind of excited about that game too. It's gonna be great, man. ETS2, ATS, Road Kings on console, man. It's gonna be a good year, and they're talking about Road Kings like trying to release before these games, but it's kind of hard when they don't know when the SCS titles are going to release. So Road Kings has a 2026 release date. Seems like Saber Interactive gets their games out pretty quickly.
Exit now.
All right. Yeah.
Go straight on.
Nope. Can't see. All right. We've got another little roundabout coming up. So I think once we finish this job, that's what we'll call the stream for today, guys. I do have something I had to do today. I have to go out and run some errands, but I did want to get into stream this week.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I've really been wanting to get back into our stream schedule, like Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Exit now.
It just hasn't been working out that way. So I will just get in any streams whenever I can, basically.
Go straight on.
But again, next week, look out for it. I will probably do a live stream for the new firefighting sim. That will be on PS5. I'm playing it on, so. The fact of the matter is, there just hasn't been a lot of games being released on console for me to cover that are any good. Like, I can't justify buying a game to do one video to tell you guys don't buy it. Do I think Road Kings will have good maps? Well, to begin with, it's just going to be northern Florida and southern Georgia. It's a pretty small area, I think.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I would have liked it better if it would have just been like Florida and Georgia, like two whole states.
Turn right.
But they did say in the FAQ in Discord that they will be expanding the map, so... You know, if SnowRunner has told us anything, they know how to keep a game alive. You know, so hopefully, the only thing I hope
Keep right, and then turn right.
is they don't do like what they do with SnowRunner, where when you go to one part of the map to another part, it's got to load in.
Turn right.
That's the only thing I hope that they don't do. I hope it's like seamless, like ATS and ETS2 are. Well, like I said, they said the campaign for that game is only going to be 10 hours. That's a pretty short campaign. They said the jobs are endless, but again, with the size of the map, you know, how many jobs are there going to be? And I mean, how quick is it going to get boring driving around a map that size? That's my only concern about it.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I really think that they would have benefited if they would have maybe had a 20 to 30 hour campaign
Turn left.
in the beginning. Unless they have plans to bring DLC out pretty soon after the release.
Turn right.
But the good news is, you can do the campaign in that game, play it for 10 hours, and then you can hopefully hop back into ETS2 and ATS and sink thousands of hours into these games, so...
This is where it ends.
What is with that voice? Like, the whole trip she sounds normal, and then at the end she has to say that, and she has to be a weirdo. What? 90 XP. See, when you see something like that and you go, that looks easy, it's not. That is going to be in a messed up spot that's going to be difficult to get to. Oh gosh. I see it. It's right there. Between... No, not between those two. It's at the end there. Oh, wait. No, maybe this is not too bad. Can we just... I think we might be able to here. It's raining again? For the love of God. For the love of God, stop raining already. Okay, yeah, we can just pull right up here. Okay. Also, guys, when you're on console, don't be afraid to use the virtual mirror, seriously, because in the cab, without like head tracking or something, it is hard to look. It is hard to look at that other mirror. Okay, let's screw that. We screwed that up a little bit. Are we touching that trailer? No, maybe not. No, go away. I got this. Just go away. No, it's just bumpy. Sam, just take it nice and slow. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this is like, okay. This is at a weird angle. This is at a weird angle. Well, it's not going to be perfect, but good enough. All right. Let's unhook. Let's see what we got here. Was this like a 29,000 that we get for this or no? No, it wasn't. All right, 11,506. Not too bad. Before we go, let me just see. What do they have here? Forklifts to Bosnia and Herzegovina. And a backhoe loader to Rome. Still not where we really want to go. All right, guys. So, thank you so much for tuning in today. This is where we're going to end the stream. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And we'll see you next time.